My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, I'm standing next to one of the most iconic mid-80s cars on the market. In the collector world, they are skyrocketing in value. This is a 1987 Buick Grand National. It's a Western car. It came from St. George, Utah, where it resided pretty much its entire life. It's been lightly driven over the span of all the years. It has 22,616 original miles on it, so not a whole lot. It's in fantastic shape inside and out and even underneath. We'll get into it more in a second. If you've been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of great cars coming in and out of this place. They go just as quick as they come in. So if you want to be the first one to see them and beat everyone else to them, make sure to click the bell. For the full photo shoot and write-up description, you can visit volocars.com. There you can study the specs. You can take a look at the photo shoots, guys. We have pictures of the undercarriage, close-up engine bay shots, interior, exterior, the trunk. The entire cars, they're very detailed. It's very addicting as well. There's about 200, both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. Check it out, volocars.com. But let's take a look further into this Grand National. All right, guys, so not too long ago, Mecum wrote up an article on these cars declaring that these mid-80s GM cars are one of the most iconic. For the collector world, they are just going up in value. What might seem like a high price you're paying now is going to be a bargain in a few years on these cars. I've been watching the graph on them, and they just keep going up and up. It's ridiculous. This car came from Utah, like I was saying. It resided in St. George its entire life. Underneath is very clean. For being out west, they don't ever see bad, poor weather like that. So underneath is excellent. It does have a new stainless steel pipes exhaust on it, guys. So basically from the headers are still stock, but from the rest of that back is all a new stainless steel exhaust. There's no pitting on it, no surface rust, anything like that. It's very, very clean. The solid rear axle, there's hardly any pitting on it. I mean, this thing, when I say it's clean, make sure you go to the site and take a look at the pictures, because I was very impressed on it. The wheels are original to the car. The chrome, there's no pitting on them or anything like that. The paint in the center is still in excellent condition. The tires have been replaced at one point, but they do still have older date codes on them. They're a BF Goodrich tire they're the radials. They still have plenty of life left on them though. I believe these are front ventilated brakes and drums in the rear. The car itself, guys, the paint job, it has been repainted in certain spots, like pretty much every Grand National out there. Unfortunately, back in '87, GM didn't have the best quality of paint going through their facilities. You can tell in the spots where the car's original and where it's been repainted, but it all blends very nicely. Overall, it's not perfect. It's not a showroom condition mint paint job on it. It's got a little swirls and scratches here and there, but there's no major blemishes or anything like that that I noticed. Overall, it honestly looks just as good on camera as it does in person. I did notice, through here it's been repainted. The trim, the rear rubber pieces in the bumper, those have been replaced and repainted. Typically these would get all cloudy and foggy and peel, so those have been repainted. The rear trim, or the rear steel bumper, has been repainted, as well as the rear spoiler on it. The tail lights are in excellent condition. Those are all original to the car. The bottom of the rear bumper they painted as well. All the badging's original. There's no paint, peel, or flake on those. The glass is in great shape. All the seals around it are, still in excellent shape, even around the side vent windows. The mirrors are still original. The paint's good on them. So again, just little things here and there, but overall, it's in very, very great condition. But let's take a look inside. All right, guys, so coming into the interior, it's in excellent condition, just like the outside of the car. This one it's a non-T-top. It does have power windows, power locks, manual mirrors. It does have the tilt wheel as well. I don't think it's telescopic. It has cruise control. This also has limited slip. Again, it's the 4-speed automatic. So you got your 4-speed with overdrive, right in the center console. Take a look at the condition, guys. The leather around the dash and the center console, excellent shape. There's no pitting, cracking, anything like that. It still looks close to new. We have an AM, FM radio with cassette player. That's a huge bonus. I know you guys are drooling over that. The wood there on the panel is in great shape as well. Let's see what else. The AC, all the climate control stuff, it is there. It is functional to the best of my knowledge. The glove box stays up nicely. Usually the tabs are broken on these and they hang a little bit, so that's nice and neat. Floor mats are still here with that bright Grand National logo on them. Take a look at the cloth seats, guys. They are in fantastic shape. There's no wear on them at all. They look very close to new. Even the gray, it's not stained or anything like that. It still has its original color. The back seats are minty as well. The headliner is mint. It's not sagging. Still soft. So overall, very nice quality. All the steel trim, take a look at the door sills there. The rivets, the screws are still in place. There's no bends or lifting on that. Coming to the trunk. Still old school enough, you have to pop it with the key. Trunk lid stays up. All the paint underneath is smooth, it's glossy, it's all correct. Has the original jack sticker. I did start to decode it. I haven't finished it yet, but I will for the description to have all the list of options that came in this car. All the carpet, still excellent shape. It's all original. It's minty, guys. This thing has never seen more than what you see here now. I have the stock original floor mats. There's an owner's manual. And then it does have, the injectors have been replaced with an OEM or a OEM performance set. The originals are in this box. Underneath the padding, guys, the trunk lid, look at this, nice and dry. The undercoating's still there, original, it's all correct. The spare tire, I don't even believe it's ever been taken out or removed for that matter. The jack is there. All the paint lettering markings are on the spare as well. So very nice condition inside and out. Let's take a look under the hood. I did notice there's a tiny little ding on the fender here. We'll see if our PDR guy would be able to take that out. He's pretty good with that stuff. But underneath the hood, we have the 3.8 V6 turbo. What are these rated? 245 horsepower. I believe 300 and I think it's 50 pounds of torque. Look at how clean this is, guys. Usually these are all grimy and they have surface rust on the hardware and just corrosion starting. This one is in excellent condition. Completely original, besides the exhaust, like we were saying, and the injectors have been replaced. But nothing else has been tampered with or anything like that. It does have a newer battery. But overall, very, very quality, nicely done. This is a very great example of a Grand National. I think you guys will really enjoy it. right, guys. I know you definitely want a Buick Grand National. Who doesn't? I know I want to add it to my collection one day. But if you guys enjoyed the video, again, make sure to click that bell icon. That way you see the next one we post. If you guys are interested in purchasing this car, you can visit volocars.com. From there, you can click the Buy It Now button. It'll secure a refundable deposit on this Black Beauty. You'll fill your information out, and then it will email us. We will be contacting you back. We can help set up financing. It's super easy. You get a low monthly payment. You put a few bucks down, and you can put a monthly payment on this just like a regular car, out of sight, out of mind practically, and you have this beautiful car right in your driveway. We can also set up shipping right to your driveway. It's super easy. We work with a fantastic shipping company for the past 22 years. So what's not to love about that? Or you can give us a call, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more, and I can set up financing and shipping that way as well. But thanks for checking it out. Make sure you stay for the next one.